Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well today. Um, yeah, today we're carrying on with Dark Souls. Um, we got pretty far last time, um, especially for like first playthrough. Sorry, I just need to move my screen a bit. There we are. Oh, no, that's not quite it. Sorry. There we are. Yeah, we got pretty far last time. I got a few like chores and tidbits to take care of. But oops, we um we rang the first two bells last time, and I guess killed Asylum Demon as well. Did we do all of this? I don't think we fought Oscar, so I'm gonna take care of that, and then we'll take it from there. So yeah, I've got a few chores to take care of, but it's fine. I need to. I think I want to get the Havel ring. Yeah, I want to get the Havel ring. I want to get the wood grain ring. And then that might be it. Oh shit, here we go again. Hey dude, how's it going? Hold on. I can't remember how to parry. Oh, and hope you're doing good. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. There we are. Yeah, so we got a few tidbits. I can't remember the exact sequencing for getting the wood grain ring. I think you just join the Covenant and then immediately kill them. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm good, man. Just getting by. Today is the last day of my end of year art exhibition. Them women. I was kind of hoping we'd all forgotten that joke. I was literally thinking yesterday how the reason I'm playing through Dark Souls 1 for a second time is because I want a recording of it to go on the VOD channel. Hold on, I need to use some IQ here. Come on. Come on. Alright, I might actually have to fight this guy regularly. Or will I? Yeah, I was thinking how like I wanted an actual video. On YouTube to like stand the test of time. And then I realised I made that like really like on the edge joke about just like domestic violence and hitting women, which I didn't really want to be a defining moment, but who knows? Maybe in 10 years' time it will come back to haunt me. Yeah, no, that guy was kicking my ass, but it wasn't enough to just beat him. I had to dominate him. That's why I had to get the parry off. So yeah, let's not make any more domestic violence jokes today. I hope. Who knows? Who knows? Um, yeah. As I was saying, exhibition finished. Is finishing today. And I was invigilating it yesterday and the day before, which basically just meant reading a book while our visitors came. And yeah, that was fine. I think the exhibition in general looked really good. I think like all our work was next to the like master students' work, and the masters, their stuff looks so good. Like it hurt to compare. Um, but yeah, it was decent. I'm going out for drinks with my course mates on Tuesday, so that would be nice. Just like a nice way to see things off. Um, yeah, then I need to start real life, I guess. Yeah, I have a few plans. I think. Oop, I'm gonna die here. I think I'm gonna move back with my parents in Dorset for a bit, um, which is fine, and then I'll take it from there. Hopefully get some good artwork done and build on a portfolio. I've kind of realised that I need to work on my online image and maybe create a alt account for sharing artwork that shows all of my like serious gallery work rather than mixing it all in with the like anime fan art that I do. Because yeah, I'm covering a lot of bases, and those bases don't all necessarily mix. So there's that. But I'll get onto it. And I know I need to work on like making a website as well to show all my work. But yeah, the exhibition went well. I got a 2-1 overall for uni, which is pretty good. I'm not upset by that. And I got a prize for architecture, which was very based. I can't go there. So yeah, super stoked about that. Do I want to upgrade my pyromancy glove? I only really used my pyromancy glove for power within, so I'm gonna save to get the key. So that I can visit the Forest Covenant. Yeah, I got a prize for architecture, which was very cool. I'm definitely gonna flex on my sister about this because she actually studies architecture. But she doesn't have a prize, so maybe that's the difference between me and her. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it all. But yeah, I've definitely found that sort of leading up to hand in, I definitely burnt myself out, which is understandable because I wanted my work to be as good as possible, and I pushed myself to the limit. Which yeah, so it goes. But yeah, it means with like the exhibition coming around, I definitely need to like keep up the momentum, so that I'm like networking with people that are looking at my work. But I'm just so tired. That yeah, I'm not really feeling it. But it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do Moonlight Butterfly. And then hopefully we'll have close to 20k souls. I'll kill this guy as well. I'll try to kill this guy. Ugh. Man, I'm. To be honest, I've only just started playing, so I need a bit of a warm up. Has he got me? Okay, I thought he had me in a corner then. Okay, we're clutching. We're clutching. We're seeing it through. Nice. Too easy. Just gonna take my jumper off because it's a little bit toasty in here today. To be honest, the weather's been pretty miserable today, but Friday was insane. Literally insane. I was invigilating in the studio, the exhibition, and none of the windows open there. And it's on like the 5th floor, so it gets sun coming through all day. And we were just like baking, which meant it was really awkward when we had to like try and make conversation with visitors because it was like we were just going like stir crazy. And yeah, Saturday wasn't too bad. I just read my book both days, which is fair enough. See you. I've been reading. I've been reading Terry Pratchett's The Fifth Elephant, which is from the Discworld series. It's the third Discworld book that I've read. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think the issue I'm having is I really enjoyed the first one I read, which was Thief of Time. Like, it's a really good book. And then I read Night Watch, and I thought it was just okay. And now Fifth Elephant, I don't know. I'm like 60 pages in, and it's definitely like going somewhere, but yeah, I really don't know what I feel about it. There's yet to be any mention of said elephant, so it's all a bit funny. Invigilating can be really boring. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, I feel that, dude. Like, I'm glad I had my book with me. It would have been nice if I got, like, paid for it, but it is what it is. Um, oh, yeah, one other issue I'm having with The Fifth Elephant is in Night Watch, which is a book written after The Fifth Elephant, the main character gets sent back in time and rewrites the timeline slightly. Which means there are like two timelines. There's one, like the original timeline, and then there's the altered timeline, which is fine. But now this book is based in between the time that he travelled back to and the present day for him. And I'm trying to work out if it's the original timeline or the altered timeline that that the book's written in. Like it doesn't matter too much. I think a lot of what was happening in Night Watch was lost on me. I think maybe I needed to know a bit more like lore about the world. Because I assumed you could read Discworld books in like any order you fancy, but I don't think that's the case. I thought they were all standalone stories. I think some of them overlap, but I don't know which ones. Yeah, Thief of Time. If you guys fancy reading a good and fun book, Thief of Time's a good one. Terry Pratchett is very good at writing fantasy, and he's very funny. So you definitely get a chuckle from it. Even Fifth Elephant so far, I've been finding quite funny. It's not specifically a comedy book. He just like very effectively integrates comedy into general conversation. So it's a little bit bizarre, one might say. Oh damn! I'm a lot stronger than I usually am when I come to this area. I really wish I'd upgraded my pyromancy glove though. I reckon if push comes to shove, I'll do Sen's Fortress and try and get 20k souls from that. I don't want to do much backtracking after Anor Londo though. I should really equip magic resistant armor here, but it's fine. I can dodge most of the attacks from this person. Did you know the little headpiece that the Moonlight Butterfly has is a reference to Neon Genesis Evangelion? It's the Spear of Longinus. If you could just land. Oh, I never know how to dodge that one. I think you... Oh. I never know how to dodge that one either. Yikes. I think once it lands, I'll be packing out like big damage. So, Ava, Evangelion, Neon Genesis, Spear of Long Whatness. No, I watched Neon Genesis quite recently, to be honest. I think it was last summer. If this guy could just land, that would be really nice. What did you call me? The Spear of what now? Okay. I think that's all the damage I'm risking. I might be able to finish them with pyromancy shots. I can try at least. They're immune to fire. This guy's just rude. I mean, he only needs to land once more and then I can finish him. Yeah, I watched all the movies in like one go. The Neon Genesis Reimagined. Man, I'm gonna die. I'm not sure if there's something that like triggers him to land, or yeah, I feel bad for anyone that had to like wait for the films to come out, because I think there was nearly a decade between the third and the fourth one, and honestly, I'm not sure if it was worth the wait. Yeah, there's a guy, one of my friends from Anime Society. Every time we went for drinks after anime, he would oh, let's go. He would talk about Evangelion to the point where I'd just like make it a game where I try and bait him into talking about it, because he could just like talk about it forever. But yeah, they did kind of a funny thing with the movies where at the end of each film they do like a next time on Evangelion like intro. But then the next episode wouldn't include that content. Like it would be a different storyline. And it could be that they sort of like changed their mind as they were writing it, but it was definitely strange. Because there was like some really cool stuff they were like alluding to. Alright, I got 20k souls now, so I will buy the key. Yeah, scared I didn't have any homewards then. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I don't think you need to watch the others. Like if you want more Evangelion, you can. Generally, the original series was written when the original author was like going through a real rough time, which is why it has like more depressing undertones. And then the reimagining of Neon Genesis, I guess he was in a better mood that day. So that's more of a just like a mecha anime when they're fighting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan definitely of Neon Genesis. It goes. Yeah, I'm not sure if I prefer even Gurren Lagann. I think they're both good for different reasons, and that's why it's hard to like say which is the best. Definitely Gurren Lagann stuck with me more, but I guess Neon Genesis is like more iconic, so it's hard to say. I think Gurren Lagann does have some faults. Like it was so close to being perfect, and I think that's why it upsets me that it isn't perfect. Which is fine, I guess. Yeah, I didn't really like the movie they did for Gurren Lagann. One of my friends from anime was like proper hyping it, like, oh no, you have to watch it. But it's a 2 hour film, and the first like hour and a half is all content that you see in the anime. And they changed some things, but they changed some things, but I don't know. I think he was only hyping it because there's like one extra stage of robot that they show. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm more likely to revisit Gurren Lagann than I am Neon Genesis. Some of Neon Genesis's episodes are like really slow, And if you had the patience, like you're kind of rewarded because the overall, like Neon Genesis as a whole is really good, but yeah, sometimes it does feel a bit slow. These guys are kind of strong. I think in a 1v1 I can take most of them. It's when they start ganging up that I'm going to start struggling. Or maybe I can't 1v1 them. Ah, too late. Too late on the parry. It's fine. We rested at the bonfire just in case, so... Yeah, F. First death. Well, one of many to come, I assume. I don't know. I can do Sen's Fortress pretty clean, to be honest. But we have got to do the rafters today with the painting guardians, and I will die there. Yeah, this guy doesn't stagger, so I can't like Bloodborne tactics him. Okay, that was very clean. That was very clean. He never stood a chance, poor soul. Oh, 3k souls is good for this stage in the game. That's like 6 big snake man. Okay, this guy's usually a chomp, but if I run after him, it might attract other people. Maybe if I run away, he'll try and chase after me. Yeah, that should be close enough. I thought... Oh, okay. I think I was able to proc bleed then. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think they... I think if I go this way, I have to fight a bandit and a thief. Cleric's over there. Bandit's there. Yeah, I'll struggle to take on multiple is the issue. Okay. Bandits aggroed. I'll just 1v1 him. Sorry, kiddo. I'm very familiar with the axe weapon, so I know all your moves. Is he about to est us? No. He's about to die. Oh no. No! Oh man, the hubris is real. Sorry, boy. Yeah, I think I want to clear everyone in the area before I fight the wood grain person. I don't think that's going to reach. No. There we are. And then I want to kill this guy quick because otherwise he'll try and heal. Too early. Partial parry. Come on. Sorry, kiddo. Okay, and now he's going to try and heal, so I have to go hyper aggro. Nice. I know the game. I'm somewhat of a Dark Soulser myself, actually. I swear there's a ninja around here who like turns invisible. I guess I've been wrong before. Do I want to take down Sif while I'm here? I don't think I'm strong enough for Sif yet, actually. So we'll do Sif after An Orlando. I think that might be one of the first 4 that I do.
Is it that traversing the dark?
Traversing the dark, 'tis but a fairy tale.
Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Well, I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say?
Wilt thou join us?
Oh, yes, I believe we would.
This person always makes me think of, like, the Cheshire Cat.
I am very glad.
Oh, no, it's the cat from Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? Oh, which is the Cheshire Cat.
Let us
Sorry, I was thinking of Bad
establish.
Puss. Yeah, because I think this cat can, like, disappear magically as well.
And here, take thou wearest it. Thou shalt receive great reward. A true agreement.
Not so.
But thou must heed the clan.
Heed the golden rule, clan is family, don't kill everyone. Okay, cool. Right, so these are the guys we need to kill. I think this guy's a merchant, so good hunting. Shiva of the East. Oh, this guy doesn't sell just yet. They sell when you're in Quelaag's domain. Okay. From the very start, yeah. It will be your last. It's not letting me heal. They may have used a hunter's charm on me. Oh no! There was another ninja. Yikes. Okay, that's the flip ring. I hope. Yep, Darkwood Rain. This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. Okay, I might be able to parry this guy. He's really hard to see though. No, he's just gonna let me. He's just going to let me. Sorry, kiddo. Okay, nice. Do I want the Havel ring? It really is a toss-up between Havel and Favour and Protection. I think I'll go with Havel for now, because we're not getting Fat Ring for a while. Have you watched... Sorry, on the topic of Star Wars, have you watched any of the Kenobi series yet? Because I haven't seen much on it at all. I assume people like it, but it's really hard to say. Seeing the guy that played Obi-Wan in like interviews, it sounds like he's having like a really good time like playing the part. He was talking about how it was really disheartening when the films first came out because like they were like really harshly reviewed, but then over time as like the young generation that watched that film, as they've grown up, like he's realized how much they enjoyed it. It's just meh. That's a shame. I guess the setting for it was never going to be like super substantial because it's not like a prequel or a sequel, so it's not going to be able to cover much new ground, which is a shame. Like, I feel like anything that happens in that series, you can kind of guess, like, it was going to happen anyway. That's a shame. Okay, level up, then we'll go for the Havel ring. Nice. I think I have the key for the Havel ring. Oh, it's a hot minute away though. It's fine. I can get there quite quickly. I'm not amazing at parrying Havel though. We can brute force it. I think my character is a lot more OP than I realise. Um, so this fight shouldn't be too hard. Because like normally I'll fight Havel straight after gargoyles. Um, whereas now I've done Quailag. Um, so I'm significantly stronger. I'm also running like quite an OP build. Like the Great Scythe is just OP. I'm not supposed to have it this early in the game. Um, I'm gonna risk not getting flamed by the dragon just so I'm. Ouch. Sorry, I thought I saw him. Yeah, there he is. Um, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Please. Do only one tick of damage? Thank you. Hoi there. Okay. Yeah, definitely. It's like, some characters can't die. You like there aren't any like significant historic events that are gonna happen because otherwise we'd probably already know it, like in all of the other sort of side properties of Star Wars. Yeah, which is a shame. I think um, I think people just wanted to like recapture the feeling of the prequels. I think that's what people wanted. But you can get a lot of that in the animated shows. Sort of the character dynamic between Obi-Wan and Anakin. I think that's what people really want. And yeah, Obi-Wan obviously couldn't provide that. I'm not sure what the supporting characters of the show were like, but yeah, he's never going to have a relationship with someone as close as he was with Anakin. So it's like there's never going to be that chemistry. Big rock. I'm about to get flattened. Can you smell what the rock's cooking? I'm not sure how easy it is to bleed this guy. Yeah, I deserve that. Oh. I'm weak. Okay. Yeah, that was a weak parry though. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that like a lot of people are starting to just like give up with Star Wars, which checks out. I think the most recent trilogy wasn't able to capture like a whole generation as well as the prequels and originals did. So it is just gonna like it's gonna slowly die out. I know a lot of people liked Mandalorian, but oh, sorry, I'm dying here. I'm not used to talking so much. Yikes. A lot of people liked Mandalorian, but I don't think it's like stayed with them. I don't think it's going to stand the test of time as well as the films. So it's like the last good Star Wars film that came out was Rogue One, I guess. There's some good stuff in the show. Oh, okay. That tends to be the way. That tends to be the way. But they drag out a show so they can just make a second season. I've definitely felt they've done that with Stranger Things. Nothing happened in season 4, like at all. Yeah, and the episodes were mad long. some of the episodes were longer than like feature-length movies, which I'll be honest just wasn't on. I didn't really care for that. Yeah, I'm also annoyed. So Kate Bush running up that hill. I'm about to do some gatekeeping for a second. Kate Bush running up that hill is currently UK #1. Fine, good for her. Everyone's only listening to it because of Stranger Things. I, however, I went through like a Kate Bush phase last year. And like even in my Spotify Wrapped for last year, I have Kate Bush running up that hill as one of my top 5 tracks. And that was meant to be my personality, but now everyone's stolen it. And I'm fucking fuming. I mean, I'm not, but I kind of am. How dare they? Okay, if we get the flip ring, Havel's ring. I want to go up to heavier armor now. A quarter of 97 points. 23.75. I need a calculator. I think it's 23.75. Yeah. Yeah. So we can go a bit heavy. Oh, we should have equipped Gold Hand immediately, because it is just straight better than all the rest of my armor. I forgot we picked it up, and I should have been utilising it. And then I don't think we've picked up much more armor, to be honest. Yep, hard leather gloves. Do we have... Oh, we have the ball hat, don't we? We can just equip that. And then go light on that. Here we go. I think I was bang on. I think I was bang on with my maths there. Quick maths. Yeah, I'm too mainstream now. I need to find a new personality. Yeah, listening to it for ages, alright. Sorry. Yeah, I don't blame you for finding it boring, especially now. I think there's an instance where kid played by Finn Wolfhard, he like gets off a plane to see his friend that he hasn't seen in a year, and they just start having social drama, and it's like, can these kids just please grow up already? I've already had 3 seasons of social drama, and you would have thought that like because of the horrific events they've been through, they'd have learned to like see eye to eye by now and just like show some emotional maturity. But no, there are so many just like arguments because of misunderstandings, and I don't have time for it. It's just a bit frustrating. Like, I don't care for the teen drama. I do feel that Stranger Things is trying to be too many things. Like, it's trying to be horror, it's trying to be a teen drama, it's trying to be like a detective show, but then Hopper is off having like an action movie when he's trying to escape prison. It's a little bit too all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely enjoyed season 1, and I think I enjoyed season 3 as well. But yeah, I don't know. Season 1 was good. I think everyone liked season 1 because it was different. Wow. And I remember when I was watching season 1, it was around a friend's house, and I would cycle back from hers like late at night after we'd finished watching it, and it was like cycling back late at night through a forest, so there were like no street lights or anything. So I was literally just like, even though I couldn't see properly, still pedaling as fast as I could because I was so terrified that a Demogorgon was going to get me. Yeah, so some of the teen drama is just annoying at this point. Like, seriously, grow up. It's just a bit upsetting, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, I'm hoping this guy comes through here, and then I can hit him with the arrows. I know this house of fun. I want to say these snake people aren't actually, like, naturally occurring. I want to say Seath created them, because he's made, like, other snake people in the past, so... Like, the maidens that he transformed into, like, squid people. Oh, look, a little chest. Nah, just kidding. Oh. Maybe I should have upgraded Pyromancy Flame. I feel these mimics are so iconic. Like, I know mimics exist in so much more media, but usually it's just a chest that will, like, try and eat you, because they have them in Terraria. Mimics in this are, like, really cool, and they definitely, like, stay with me, which is probably why they put, like, so many in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I do think I do think Stranger Things should just be a horror show. It's trying to cover way too many bases. Also, they killed off, like, oof, fuck. They killed off one of my favorite characters, Max's older brother, who, don't get me wrong, he was a piece of crap. Like, he was a bad person. But, like, at the end of 3, it was like he was having a redemption arc. And then, no, they just killed him off. Even though he was, like, really cool. I think the only reason I like him is because he's, like, an absolute... I hate to use the word. He was an absolute MILF hunter. MILF meaning... Mum, I would like to French. Yeah, because there's the scene where he's like the lifeguard at the swimming pool, and he's just like flirting with everyone's mums. I always found that really funny. Dude, he's an absolute Chad, what can I say? We're not going to rescue Big Hat Logan, just because to finish his questline you need to buy all of his spells, and his spells are really expensive. It's better just to do his questline in New Game Plus. And I think Sigurd, his questline, like, automatically progresses, so we haven't got to worry about that. Can I parry this guy? Yeah, I can. Okay. And then I don't want to kill that guy yet because there's going to be a guy here and he might backstab me. I've definitely, like, found myself in a pickle with these guys before. Nice. Yeah, the parries one killing is really nice for this, honestly. Usually these guys do have a lot of health, and they usually, like, you can end up in a pickle against them. Oh my goodness. I was trying to parry them. Well, I was trying to do a heavy attack then, but I was just pressing the wrong button. I literally had, like, a motor skills breakdown then when I was just using my wrong hand. Maybe it's because I'm left-handed IRL, but my character's right-handed. I've always wanted to do that as, like, a challenge run. I feel like it... Oh, am I about to fall here? Whoa. No. Yeah, I've always wanted to do that as a challenge run, but... No! I thought I was going to die there. To literally the last trap. Woof. I didn't realise I triggered it, so... I would have cried. I would have cried. It's so satisfying to finally be able to do like clean Sen's Fortress runs. Just because first time you do it, it's like the only instance in the game where they ask you to do platforming, and the Dark Souls games just aren't built for platforming, um, which makes it feel just like quite janky. Nice. Do I want to summon Tarkus for this? I know I said I was doing no summons this playthrough, but I feel I can quite easily defeat Iron Giant without a summon, and Tarkus is such an iconic character that I kind of have to do it. Let's reverse hollowing, and I think I'm good with the amount of Estus I have, to be honest. I won't need to put it any higher. Oh, actually, I know there are like bits and bobs in this area I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna Kindle it, just so I haven't got to rest multiple times. Yeah, I want to take down. I need to take down one of the giants. I need to get the cell key. Yeah, so it goes. So it goes. Trying to think what other like media I've consumed recently that I can talk about. I feel like I've just been complaining about Star Wars and Stranger Things. I guess the thing I was gonna say about Star Wars is it's slightly relevant. I was gonna talk about how like I went to Comic-Con this year for the first time, which was all right. It was all right. I don't regret going there, but I probably wouldn't do it again. And that's because it was just so busy, and I guess I didn't really engage with it loads. Like there weren't any panels I was interested in, so I really liked Artist Alley, like seeing all the independent artists. But aside from that, I didn't really care for a lot of it, which was a shame. But I went in cosplay. I went with my friend Louis, and me and him had like a couple's cosplay. Not that we're a couple, unless. And yeah, that was all quite nice. Alright, let's kill this giant. But yeah, I was going to bring up how, like, I think the reason the panels weren't great this year is just because there isn't really anything live action that people are obsessed with at the moment. He's about to do a rapid attack. I don't think I can dodge that. Okay, sweet. Yeah, there isn't anything live action that people are obsessed with at the moment, just because like Star Wars isn't really a thing, and even with Marvel, they weren't able to get any like big actors in, so there wasn't really that much to see. Because the two big like popular things at Comic-Con were Genshin Impact and Demon Slayer, but it's like how do you make a panel about that other than having voice actors? But the voice actors don't really have a creative input to the show, so it's a bit of a funny one. Unless, yeah, I cosplayed as Wirt from Over the Garden Wall, and Louis went as Greg, his younger brother, and it was pretty good. We actually got stopped a few times for people to take photos with us, which was a huge ego boost, because I made the cape for my character all by myself, which I was very happy with. Yeah, I think Louis got a bit frustrated at the start of the event, because... Can I drop down there? No, I can't. Because there were quite a few people that didn't recognise his outfit, and they just kept asking him why he has a teapot on his head, which, yeah, I guess he found a bit annoying. But yeah, we had a few people just like stop us for photos, which was really nice. It was quite surprising. And yeah, Artist Alley was really cool. Like seeing all the independent artists. I did buy some quite nice prints actually, which I need to post on my Instagram story, just to like advertise the artist. But that was really fun. It definitely got me thinking. It would be nice at some point if I could like start selling things at a stall. Obviously not at Comic Con because Comic Con's huge, but like Bristol has its own like nerd convention, so I could check that out. Um, okay, I'm gonna get a flame stone plate ring because it will be useful for Daughter of Chaos. Whoa, buddy. Oh no, I can't fight in these small corridors. I'm also really bad at parrying these guys. Nice, okay. Yeah, he normally doesn't attack there. He's usually much further along. I must have like aggroed him earlier. Whoa! Okay, I guess there are two of them. This is getting out of hand. Okay, we were able to stun lock him. Nice. Yeah, you mentioned something about Hollow Knight, didn't you? Sorry. Did I see the sequel to Hollow Knight? Yeah, Silksong. I haven't seen it yet. I need to watch it. I can't imagine it has spoilers for Hollow Knight. Yeah, I might check it out. I saw Donkey put out a video yesterday where he was. I guess he just didn't really enjoy the like showcases. He feels that the video game industry hasn't been very like innovative recently. They're just recycling a lot of content, which is kind of true. Apparently they're remaking The Last of Us Part 1, which they just don't need to do, really. Okay, I'm going to send this elevator down and we'll visit it later. So yeah, he was a bit upset. But yeah, Silksong, that sounds pretty damn good. And yeah, I will get back on Hollow Knight at some point. I'm not sure if I'm going to play it after this. I might be cheeky and try and play Dark Souls 2. Because basically we're in like a golden era at the moment where nice. Where Dark Souls Online isn't working. So you can't get invaded, which is really nice. But also not many people are streaming it. So it makes like my content for the platform just a bit more unique. Because everyone wants to watch Dark Souls, because it's a forever popular show that everyone loves. Boop. I think this guy's called Ricard. Damn, he got the Elite Knight set? Sheesh. Oh, he holds his bow. He holds his arrow for ages. I was trying to use the timing that Hollows use for their bows, but obviously he's not a Hollow, he's an NPC. I mean, he is a Hollow, but he's not a... I guess he hasn't gone Hollow. He's an undead, sorry. He's an undead, he's not Hollow. Okay, that was not worth it at all. I think Ricard's Rapier is part of an achievement. I think it's the hardest achievement in this game, is Knight's Honor, where you have to have every rare weapon on one character. But that includes weapons you make from boss souls, and there's one boss soul that has 3 potential weapons you can make from it, which means you have to get all the way to New Game plus 3 to be able to get the achievement. And it's just like it's just a big laundry list, to be honest. It's a bit of a hassle to complete. But I have got it. I have, in fact, got all achievements on Dark Souls Remastered for PC and the original Dark Souls for Xbox 360. Because Dark Souls decided to do a very based thing and make it so you could get all achievements offline. And they did it really well because some of the spells you need to get for achievements and weapons you can only get from advancing in PvP covenants, where you'll do like a special kind of invasion, and you'll get an item from it. But you can still get those items from player versus enemy encounters. They're just a lot rarer. So it's a lot harder to do it offline, but it's still possible. And I thought that was like a really good way to balance the system. Because yeah, there are a lot of like old 360 games where I want to get like 100% completion on them, but it's like win a certain amount of online matches, also all the online servers are down, so you just can't anymore. I think Saints Row 3 and 4 are classics for that, because there's a really easy achievement to get where you just have to save a character to like online storage, but all the servers are down, so you just can't. So yeah, getting 100% just isn't it. Alright, what's this guy saying? I think I'm gonna do like no damage to him. Okay, the lightning's there. I might be able to get a topple on him, but I don't see it. Oh no, I did a jump attack accidentally. No! Fuck. Run over. Oof, that's a reset. That's a run reset. Screaming and crying right now. Man. I haven't died to him in years. I guess I got overconfident, because he's quite an easy boss. I mean, maybe not easy enough, but... Because yeah, I think you're expected to fight him after coming up through Sen's Fortress. Because this bonfire here is like a secret one. Like, it's really easy to miss. So he's meant to be the end of like a massive gauntlet, and he's a bit easier because of it. But no, apparently he wasn't easy enough. Apparently I still got my ass kicked. Alright, after I defeat him, I will go back down for a bit, just so I can fully upgrade my scythe. And I guess upgrade my Pyroflame, maybe get some spells for it. Oh, because I think I have Chaos Fireball, which I completely forgot about. I should have equipped that then. That's fine though. I wonder how much more attunement I need to get another spell slot. Oh, do I really need it though? Like, my scythe does so much damage. The Iron Knight is the only exception to where I need elemental damage, because he has such high physical defense. But most other bosses don't, so... Alright, let's give this another whack. Another whack. I'm sure Tarkus will follow through. I need to get my souls as well. I do like that move. Boss weapons need to be a lot stronger in this game, I'll say it. Yeah, I can't bleed this guy either. I'm doing like half damage now. Dark Souls 1, everybody! Oh, hitboxes! Sorry. I genuinely thought he was going to throw me off then. And I was ready to have just like an aneurysm through anger. Oof. Okay, I think that did deserve to hit me, but... It's mad that Tarkus does so much damage, because he's doing physical attacks. Is he about to... Oh no, Tux is tanking this. No! I can't even move then. What was that? Everyone saw that, right? I just like straight teleported. Okay, we'll answer that in a bit. Damn, 40k souls. That's a big level up. Watch me fall down a pit in this next segment and lose it all. Where am I dropping down? Not here. No! Well, I said I was going to do it, and I did. Screaming, crying. I think, man, I'm really clowning around. How is it that I can like perfect parry big like enemies, and then just like trying to walk around through an area that I should know quite well? I'm just dying. Literally screaming and crying right now. It's fine. It's fine. Like, I can get the souls back quite easily. It's just, like, time wasting. But it is fine. I think if I want to be a real PogChamp, I'm not going to rest at any bonfires on the way to getting back. Because then I can just homeward bone to Sen's Fortress again. So we can speedrun this. Because I can't imagine. I like to believe I won't die after getting out of Sen's Fortress. But who knows? I've done crazier things. Apparently I am just a liability. Oof. This is fine. This is fine. Right, sweet. I think that's the worst of it. I might get hit in the back by some bolts here. But other than that, I'm fine. Nice. Sweet. So yeah, fully upgrade Scythe. I'll go to the Pyromancer, see what he's saying. But realistically, to be honest, I'm gonna try and do Ornstein and Smaug without summoning Solar. So I think a range attack just to like pick people off would be nice. Nice. Sweet. Very poggers. This probably doesn't do much, but I'm doing it anyway. Okie dokie. Don't get yourself killed. I need to look into maybe getting some heavier armor. The Scythe doesn't weigh much, which is quite nice. How much achievement do I need for another slot? Only 2 levels, that's fine. I'll go with that. Okay, and then we will upgrade Pyromancy. I wasn't meant to rest there, because now I have to climb up Sen's Fortress. Yikes, I'm a clown. Yikes. It's fine. I'm not falling apart. I mean, I am, but it's really fine. I'm just gradually going insane. What else do I have to talk about right now? I guess climbing is a big thing in my life. I went outdoor climbing on Wednesday. Was it this Wednesday? Yeah, it was. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm falling apart. Oof. When do you get your results for uni? Dude, that's the dream. That's all I'm working for. Just getting a better computer for Elden Ring. That's the dream. I think I get my results end of this month. But judging from my grades, all of my results have been 2-1 or firsts, but the firsts haven't been high enough to bump me up to a first overall. So I've probably just got a 2-1, which is good. I'm happy with that. Right, Fire Orb would do nicely. So I'm gonna pop some souls for that.
Be safe, friend.
Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go hollow. I want to say Ornstein and Smoke are affected by bleed, so this fight shouldn't be too bad. I'm quite OP right now, so I think I'm like worrying just because like first time I played Dark Souls, obviously Ornstein and Smoke were quite difficult, so I would like that's my like permanent view of the bosses is that they're going to be a real pain. Man, I know they tried to fix the hub, and it's a lot better than it was in Dark Souls 1, but I'm still not feeling this. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. I think my lecturer was quite like proud of me for the work that I've done, and he definitely does like my work. So yeah, it's just a case of like I need to keep pushing on. Nice. Will I ever need Flash Sweat? Yeah, I will. Sweet. So yeah, it's just a case of like staying at it, which is fine. I'm gonna take a bit of a break from serious artwork, I think. I need 300 souls. I'm gonna kill some skeletons quickly, just so I can fully upgrade. Well, not fully upgrade, but get an extra upgrade on my on my thingy. I think these skeletons are 200 each. I've been wrong before though. Oh, they're only 60. Yikes. I need to kill 5 of them. That's fine. I one-shot them. But yeah, I think graduation's going to be good. I think ultimately what's important now is that I stay in contact with people on my course. I think having artist friends, especially like in the same industry as you, is super beneficial. Which is why I keep forcing myself to socialize. And I know that's like not snaky, but like almost like as calculating as hell. Being like, oh no, I need to make friends with these people so it benefits me. Obviously I'm friends with them for the sake of friendship as well. But I also recognise that they're important friends to make. But yeah, I'm aware that, hey, maybe that's a red flag that I evaluate people for potential friends that way. But so it goes. Definitely. Which is hard. My friend Beth also took a year out of uni, so when I started this year, the only person I knew on the course was her. Unbloody fucking believable. Hey dude, how's it going? Oh my goodness, with the sub as well. Dude, no. Thank you so much. No, that's really kind of you. You really shouldn't have. Dude, hell yeah. How you doing, man? It's been a hot minute. I'm aware I haven't streamed in a while, but it's good to see you, dude.
As always, if you provide the material.
Yeah, it's difficult to keep friends. As I was saying, my friend Beth, she left like really early on this year because I think she just realised that she didn't need uni. Like, she's doing really well by herself with like all her D&D stuff that she does abroad. So yeah, I haven't heard from her in a hot minute, which is a shame, but so it goes. It seems like she's doing well, so I wish her the best of luck. Yeah, because I stopped streaming. Damn, subscribed for 15 months. You're too kind, dude, honestly. That's too kind of you. Oh, did you go in April? Nice. I I was so jealous seeing everyone there. I wouldn't have been able to make it anyway because of uni, but yeah, it looked like you were having a damn good time. Um, yeah, yeah, I think generally there are some good like DMs in that group. I think Ralph just like runs a really good game. Um, and yeah, everyone's always like proper into it. So
Hi then. Come
yeah, I'm
back.
glad you had a good time. I remember Thor messaged me that he was coming to England because he wanted to meet up, but it was like a 3 hour drive away, and I was like in the middle of doing my final uni assessment, so I wasn't able to meet him. But yeah, I'm glad you had a good time, dude. Um, yeah, and yeah, I think in general Beth is really enjoying that line of work. So don't even. It is really upsetting because a lot of the replay value in Dark Souls comes from invasions, which I don't really partake in, but I know a lot of people enjoy them. And then playing the games as a co-op game, like co-op Dark Souls is so good, um, but now we can't do it, and it's been like that for months. From Software said they were going to slowly integrate um, online features again, but who knows when. They said they were going to do it like as Elden Ring was released, and it just didn't happen. Um, nice, nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely like the neglect of like the other Dark Souls. You would have hoped that people would like be on it with fixing it, but it just hasn't been it. And I think Dark Souls has always had like an issue with hackers, which is a real shame. Um, oh, did you feel it wasn't the best in the series? Um, I haven't actually played Elden Ring yet. Rest in peace. My graphics card is DirectX 11, and you have to have DirectX 12 to be able to play it and play it online, which is so upsetting because it's like if I upgrade my graphics card, I'm probably going to need to upgrade my motherboard as well. So I bought Elden Ring on release day. It's the first game I bought on release day in years, and yeah, no dice. Um, oh, okay, yeah, cheers for that, dude. I've done pretty well with avoiding spoilers. I've watched my friend play a bit of it, so I didn't see many like significant bosses, but I did see that it was open world. That does sound really cool. Definitely ambitious. Um, I think I was kind of hoping that Elden Ring would be like so good that other gaming companies would like have to get their shit in order. Because I was listening to Yahtzee Croshaw talk about it, and he was saying he thinks the reason there haven't been many like AAA games released recently is because they're all scared of Elden Ring and they don't want to be compared to it. Um, yeah, okay, that's really good to hear. I'm glad they were able to like nail it because I guess Breath of the Wild did open world well, but in general, open world's really hard to make. It's really hard to make it like dense enough where you feel like you're exploring, but you see interesting things frequently enough. Um, yeah, Dark Souls 3 explorations. Sorry, Dark Souls 1, like, its world is really good. The way that it all intertwines, um, I think that's why I keep coming back to it. I want to say it's my favourite. Um, Oh, really? Ah, yikes. Maybe that's good though. I'm here for that. Um, I don't mind having a big map. 'Cause yeah, Dark Souls One. I guess it's so like neatly interwoven that it is quite small. Um, yeah, and I think that is why I keep coming back to it. Like, it wasn't so big that it left some parts unpolished. I mean, it definitely did. I think all the way up to Ornstein and Smaug and defeating Ornstein and Smaug is like perfect game. Maybe not a perfect game. I'm sure you could like pick out some things that don't work, but it's definitely a game that's worth constantly revisiting. Some areas do start to fall flat after that. Um, the actual map you look at gets bigger. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fun. Yeah,
Well, if you
I'm glad it has that um that like feeling of being like mind blown and like surprised during the first playthrough whenever they add like an extra bit on. I definitely felt that in Dark Souls 1 where I was like, dude, what's coming next? Like so much of the like excitement for Dark Souls 1 for me was seeing what the next boss looks like just because I liked the design so much and that like I wasn't particularly good at the game. So it did mean that like beating every boss was such a triumph and it was so fun. Um, and I often feel that every like subsequent playthrough you have of Dark Souls is just trying to like chase that high and relive it. Mm. Which is why I feel it's so important to play these games blind. Like, don't have someone hold your hand and point you in the right direction. Just like have a proper explore of it. Oh, really? I guess they want to make the series like I don't know. I was gonna say they want to make the series harder so that like classic fans still get challenged. But I definitely felt with Dark Souls 3 they made it easier um, so that it appealed to a wider audience. I don't mind there being some super hard bosses. I think, especially while it's popular and you are able to get people online to help you, it's not that bad. Ouch. Um, yeah, hopefully one day I can play Elden Ring, and it will be a like completely blind playthrough, and I'll have a good time with it. Uh, my friend Louis, who I usually play the Dark Souls games with, um, ouch. He's already played Sekiro, but I'm sure he'd be up for another playthrough when I start playing it again. Yeah, I also kind of just want to play it by myself, just so I can have like a very organic experience. Um, You're gonna be a good boy. Okay, thanks for that. um, yo, dude, the flip ring is honestly it. It's the best part of Dark Souls One. Um, it's a really like obscure ring to get because you have to join a covenant and then kill members of that covenant, which will banish you from said covenant. Um, but yeah, it goes. Oh, and you only do flips if your armor's light enough. I'm here for it. Yeah, yeah. I was really happy for it as well. I want to say the way that I'm such a clown. Oh my goodness. um, I want to say the way the 1 in 3 works is it lowers all your defenses, but yo, if you're never getting hit, who cares? Yeah, I forgot Solar Cinder does it. Yeah, Solar Cinder has like all the move sets of the different classes in Dark Souls 1, which I think is pretty cool. Especially when they're playing the like pling pling plong in the background, the iconic Gwyn music. It definitely goes. I think it's because he's meant to represent all those who've rekindled the fire before. Yeah, I'm not overly sure what I feel about Dark Souls 3. I think it's definitely better than 2. I think it had a lot more like magic in it and a lot more, and the introduction of weapon abilities did mean that in general there were like more interesting ways to play through it, and there were definitely like more hype moments. Yeah, boss design was good. I think maybe some of its level design wasn't on par with Dark Souls 1. But yeah, it was still good. I definitely like still revisit it because it's a more modern game, so there are parts of it that are just like more polished. Um, and you know what? Controversial opinion. I think Dark Souls 2 is pretty good if you play it co-op. I know everyone hates Dark Souls 2, but and playing it single player just isn't it. And all the bosses, or like most of the bosses, are just dudes in armor, which does kind of like ruin the excitement for seeing each next boss because you're just let down every time. Um, oh yeah, I guess if they take down the online, it does take away from it. Because yeah, that's the thing. Dark Souls 2 still has a really active community because apparently the mechanics they had in it meant that PvP was a lot more in depth. I guess like dual wielding hyper armor. Is this guy gonna jump? No. I'm not even kidding. This is like the hardest part in the game. I'm most likely to die here. Yeah, I haven't really played Dark Souls PvP very much. In general, I'm just not very good at it. Um, Dark Souls 3 I got pretty good because I was trying to get Covenant items. And there are definitely like certain ways you can play where because you're off meta, people don't like expect you to play that way. Um, because yeah, Dark Souls 3 I usually play with like super heavy weapons. So it's almost like you're playing a game of chess where you're trying to like bait opponents out to like roll early and stuff. So that you can like catch them off guard, which is always nice. But Dark Souls 3 has a real issue of like level 1 builds coming to the starting area and then bullying new players, which I guess you get Covenant items from it, but you really don't stand a chance against them when you're in the starting area. Like they just have too many Estus. A lot of the community will respond to that and say, just like get good. But I don't think it's fair to apply it there because even if you're like skilled enough to complete the entire game solo, you'd still need to be even more skilled to be able to defeat those PvPers. So yeah, it feels a bit unbalanced. Definitely when I was playing through Dark Souls 3 last time with my friend Louis, it was like every new area you come to, you're going to have to fight an invader. And definitely early game, it just ruins the pacing of the game so badly. Can I get this guy's tail? I think I might kill him first. Yeah. Ow. But yeah, I know some people like really enjoy the PvP, so it's hard to complain about it. Yeah, I just play Dark Souls for like the co-op online, which is fine. Okay, this next area as well is I'm very likely to die at. I do have a parrying shield that makes it a lot easier, but this is like a very iconic sort of Dark Souls moment. I think myself and a lot of like new Dark Souls players do just really struggle here, because it's very mean, and it does feel very much a case of like they designed this area and then built a path through it afterwards, and they were kind of like making it as they went along. Because yeah, I think climbing up the rafters is a bit of a funny one. I think it's nice. I guess it's almost like you're invading the castle and it's a secret entrance, but okay. So usually a parry on this guy will knock him off the edge. Here's hoping. Because yeah, trying to actually fight him on the ledge is not it. Okay, I killed him instead. I guess I am just a little bit OP right now. Nice. 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 Okay, we didn't talk to Solar enough to summon him, but I'm not going to summon him this time. This is like a rite of passage for me. Because I summon him every time just to draw aggro. This should be okay though. I think, especially if I kill the fast one first. Oh, my throat is struggling so much right now. Sorry. I think I'm just not used to talking this much. Okay. Yeah, I think it's worth kindling her. Definitely. There is a skip I can do, which I'll do it just to like show it off and demonstrate it. But I think I want to do all of Onion Knight's quest line. Too early. Oh, damn! I'm out of practice. I'm out of touch. F's in chat, absolutely devastating. My streaming career is over after embarrassing myself. It's weird that it makes that effect when I hit them. Oh, it could be like a bleed effect. But I guess Silver Knights bleed differently. I don't know. I don't think there's even anything in her. Sunlight medals. Okay. Yeah, that's the example of being able to get Covenant items without playing online. Where I think you need 10 sunlight medals to get the Covenant spell for the achievement. But you can just get it from defeating bosses with Solaire, where Solaire survives. And then you can get the 3 here at Anor Londo. So if you go to like New Game Plus and just keep doing those boss fights with Solaire, you should be able to get it. It's just a lot longer than just supporting people in boss fights. Okay. How long have I been streaming? 1.5. I genuinely thought I'd have made like more progress by now. That's fine. I guess I'll see how I feel after I defeat Ornstein and Smaug. we might be able to do a extra one of the like lords afterwards. I think maybe Four Kings is definitely in the pipeline. I might look at, yeah, I'll need to look up where I can buy charcoal pine resin. I think the female undead merchant will sell it to me. Just because I definitely need it for Four Kings. Okay. So the skip that you can do is, instead of going all the way around to a door to unlock, you can just jump the stairs here. And then the door down here is one way. But not for me. Get her done. I guess I'm one-shotting because riposte damage scales with dexterity, and I'm doing a dexterity build. Oh, Silver Knight. Nice. Okay, but we're going to do the proper route anyway, just so that we can... I think he's called Sigvard. It's either Sigvard or Sigmaya. It's Sig something. Okay. I think this is just a balcony as well. It might have an item in it. No, just a Silver Knight. The spear ones are so much harder to parry than the sword ones, I find. Nice. Ah, there is an item. Huh. I feel like I miss this very frequently. Soul of Hero. That's quite decent. I think that might even be 10k souls. I've been wrong before though. Maybe it's not that many. My character does seem very OP, right? Just like trunching through mimics. But I don't know. I wanted this series to not take too long. I'll probably do DLC. But yeah, being able to just like walk through some of these areas. Oop. Okay, that was just me father messaging me. Okay. He's building some like wooden frames for growing like vines up through them to give to Mum for her birthday. But he's making them the height of all of the children, which is cute. I feel like it works better for the older 3 children because we've all stopped growing now, but the younger 2 are like still going through growth spurts. So also I think Adele, the youngest, is going to be taller than Bronwyn, the second youngest, soon, which is going to be like I don't know. I think Bronwyn might be a bit upset by it, but that's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. Alright, let's kick this guy's ass. Nice. Trying to think what else I have to talk about. I guess there's the whole... I brought up that it would be nice to sell stuff at conventions and like work on having a stall, but I think there's a lot of work that I need to produce to be able to do it. I think some of the pieces I produced are high enough quality where they would sell. I think the most recent Pokemon piece I did was definitely good enough. Okay, Sigmar is normally here because he crawls through that window, which means I need to talk to him in Sun's Fortress. That might be something I just do off stream. I'm definitely not doing it until I can teleport. Nice. No. Oof. That would have been upsetting. The Silver Knights in 3 are so difficult compared to this. In fact, the most of the night areas in 3, trying to parry them is so difficult, which is a bit upsetting. Like, usually I find I'm not able to kill them effectively until I just have like a strong weapon that can stagger them. So the Boulder Knights, like, early game, I really struggle with. Yeah, I've never really like properly looked at parrying in games other than Dark Souls 1. I should maybe get into it. There's a Titanite demon in here. Yeah, I don't think I can defeat him though. I think he'd kick my ass. Yeah, I'm gonna level up and then we can fight Ornstein. And Smaug. Yeah, I'll equip the other fireball as well, so that I have a bit of firepower, as it were. Okay. Pump it to dexterity. I think for most of the rest of the game I'm just going to be putting stuff into dexterity. I might up my health at some point, but I like to believe I don't need it. 20 health, yeah, I can complete the game on that. Attune magic, let's go. Fireball. Nice. And then... yeah, I think I'm all good. I was thinking I needed to human up, but I'm not summoning anyone, so it's all good. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I guess I need to decide what kind of artwork I need to be focusing on now. Like, do I want to put stuff in an exhibition, especially now that I have the contacts, or do I want to commit to doing like the anime art? I think probably exhibition art's the way to go, and then anime is something I can fall back onto. Because I'm only really going to be able to do exhibition art while I have the contacts to talk to, and I do need to try and just like ride the wave of just graduating. Ow. Have I... okay. I think this is ill-advised. Yep, trying to take on the paladin with the Silver Knight. Nice. Now we'll take the Silver Knight. I might check if the giant blacksmith sells any resins. I don't think he does. And yeah, my weapon's fully upgraded, so I don't need anything. I don't need it. Do I want to do Painted World while I'm here as well? I think I do. I probably want to do Gwendolyn as well. Do I want to do Gwendolyn though? Gwendolyn's such a pain. I think I'm going to save him until I take on Seath. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, that's worth getting. That's worth getting. None of this is worth getting. Yeah, I'm really struggling to find a medium between working on completing the game and actually like demonstrating some parts of the game, where it's like this gate that I'm about to unlock, I don't need to unlock it. It won't help me in any way, But I guess it's just like showing off other routes to get through. I don't even need to kill these enemies. Like, I'm not too worried about. I probably shouldn't be killing these enemies just so I can preserve Estus, actually. Because I usually I can kill these guys, but usually not without damage. Oh, I do like that attack. Usually it's like a massive read when you get hit by them as well. Yeah, because now I'm going to be going into Ornstein Smaug with only 6 Estus. It's fine. I guess I can heal with the humanity instead. Lord knows I have enough to spare. Nice. Alright, let's rock and roll. Where are we? Okay, we've been streaming under 2 hours, so I'm trying to think like how many episodes this is going to take, because I thought it was going to be a 3 episode thing, but it might be 4 now. I thought I could be like a pro gamer and just like power through. It might be that the pacing gets a bit quicker after Ornstein Smaug. I need to decide who I want to go for first. I think 4 Kings just so I can get the Ember to get a plus 15 weapon. Oh no, you don't. Bleed. Oh, a chunk. That's... I don't think that's huge, but it's definitely useful. It saves me having to, like, farm them later. I should be good for it. I already have a slab. But yeah, if we do 4 Kings first, I'm going to want a fire attack to be able to take them down. But generally they shouldn't be too hard. That area isn't crazy hard either. Yeah, once you know the route, it's not too hard. Because the hardest part about that area is being pursued by multiple enemies. But I can see through that. How? As in, I know the area so well, I won't, like, find myself in a dead end. Alright, let's rock and roll. We'll watch the cutscene. There he is. There he is. I think this is the reason this is like the peak of Dark Souls is because it's the most perfect like multi-boss fight. Having one that's fast, one that's slow, it balances it where it's where it's just like not too crazy to manage them both. I think Dark Souls 2 struggled with that. I think two princes in Dark Souls 3 was good for it. Dark Souls 2, the Sentinels, it just wasn't great for. Do I want to attack this guy instead? Oh my goodness, I'm getting bullied. Yeah, I think usually Ornstein's faster, so he'll get to you before Smaug, but Smaug keeps doing his charge attacks, and Ornstein keeps doing his range attacks. This guy's popping off. Yo, yo. Is that okay? Can he do that? That's fine. I've given myself a challenge. And it wouldn't be a challenge if I did it right first time. So it's fine. It's fine. It's honestly fine. And yeah, I can just run past enemies to do multiple tries. I definitely like fell apart early there and never brought it back, which is a shame. But yeah, I guess it's like at least interesting to have a challenge this run. I feel until now it's just been like just another day at the office where I've just been like strolling through areas and not really interacting with them to get to bosses that I'm sort of just breezing by. I think I was definitely playing better in episode 1 than I am in this episode, but ow. No. Oh, I thought that was me though. I thought that was me. I think it's because I wasn't actually blocking with my shield. Ow. That was the very tip of his spear. It's fine. It's honestly fine. I think the fact that I got hit even before I could see him made that unfair. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked though. Is there stronger armor I can be wearing? No, I'm exactly on the threshold. Yikes. That is surprising. Because yeah, if I had Solaire, it'd be a case of like one of them's always distracted. Ow. I think it in realistically it might be a case of my health stat is way too low. Playing with 20 vitality is not the way at all. But the show must go on. Damn. I guess it's I guess it's like I'm supposed to be good at this game, and yet here I am, dying like immediately to some bosses. But it's fine. We'll play dirty. Oof. Yeah, I guess it is a case of like I need to learn their openings. Not like that though. I'm so bad at dodging the hammer attack though. Yeah, I kind of want the faster one to come and get me. He's just doing range attacks. No. Yeah, it might be that I can take down the fat man first. Okay, I still managed to land a hit there, and I'm doing a butt ton of damage, to be honest. In fairness. No! How did that miss both of them? I think, yeah, healing after every attack is not the way, but my health is generally just so low. Okay, I got knocked down, but it gave me a bit of invulnerability. I really am having to like employ like a sixth sense against these guys, where I have to like predictively dodge even though they're off screen. Come on, fast man. Ah, no. Yeah, I'm so bad with that attack. Ah! Okay, I was doing better that time though. I was doing better that time. I'm gonna grab some water, and then we can crack on with this. I think it's very doable. It's very doable. Alright, I'm back. I've had some time to calm down. Clapped. I really did get clapped. I think getting hit by that giant hammer is such like a humiliating way to die as well. It's just like there's no coming back from that. It's all good though. I can learn their attack patterns. I can be a PogChamp gamer. I think maybe I need to be a bit more patient with it as well. I guess like being so used to having like such high damage has made it so that when I do have to take my time with an enemy, I'm almost like panicking. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, we're dodging, we're moving and grooving. It's just, after you kill one of them, the other one fully heals, so there just isn't any point in attacking both. So do I just take down the fat man first? Dead. Oh. Dead. It stings. I thought the fat man was doing a charge. That's the thing, they take bleed damage, but I can't get enough hits on them to proc it. Oh, and that hit his hammer, no! Yeah, kind of vibing with this music though. Yeah, maybe the fat man is the easy one to kill. He has such a huge hitbox that. No, on his hammer again. That's savage. It means I like can't use heavy attacks on him. Ow. I'm about to get charged. Oh, to be honest, if you get hit by the first tick of damage, the like big damage that he does won't hit you. I'm chugging through Estus right now. I think the two heavy attacks hitting his hammer instead of him was definitely not the vibe. We're gonna be here a while. It's fine. It really is fine. Literal pain. But I guess this is like a rite of passage. I think I've maybe killed Ornstein and Smoke completely solo once ever. I've definitely been over ambitious with like how low my health is set to. Because it's like every hit from them I'm having to back off and heal. Whereas if I could like tank a few shots and then like fully commit, like tank a few shots but get a few hits in while I'm at it, like that would be the vibe. But oh, hello Silver Knight. I could do Painted World. Because I definitely get a lot of XP from it, because that's like the XP grind spot. I kind of don't want to give up though, and I think I am getting there, so... Yeah, this guy doesn't block my my heavy attacks, so... Oh my goodness, I'm already doing better than I was last time. That was clean. Yeah, it's the fact that the fast guy just like hangs out in the background. Not what I want. There he is. Yeah, he's getting blocked by the pillars. Nope. I'm boxed in here. I'm boxed in. I know I don't need to heal there, but ugh, that was a waste of Estus. Please. Okay. I think 3 strong attacks on the quick guy, is it? Ow. Oh, I landed a hit there though. Oh, okay, that's what I mean with like 6th sense attacks, where I have to like kind of have a feel that I'm going to get attacked and work off of that. That's a shame that he hit me there. That's a shame that he hit me there. He really seems to like do like charge attacks in the loosest sense. Like he's like Konzai drifting like through the arena as he does it. Let me heal. Again. Okay, he's 1 away. He's 1 away. Die, please. I'm not above using magic. I'm not above it. I said I was going to give myself pyromancies, and I did. Did you know Dragonslayer Ornstein is dead? Apparently he like curls his fingers slightly before he gets stomped to imply that like he's still alive. But the executioner doth not care. Alright, phase 2, baby. What do you got? Okay, I might actually be able to like proc bleed now. Also, I'm not sure why I'm using my weak fireball. That's not what I want. No! I thought it was far enough away. If he charges now, I'm in a pickle. Okay. Okay, I need to run away. Hopefully that pillar blocks for me. No. What do you got? Okay. Kill it with fire. Okay, I think he's going to charge. No? Okay. His charge attack's like the one that I struggle with the most, to be honest. Phase 2 ain't shit. We did it, boys. Nah, Giga Smaug ain't shit. I wasn't even worried, actually, to be honest. All calculated. All calculated. Wait, easy first try. Man, yeah. I was definitely clutching it there. I guess it's like... Usually when I'm playing, if I've like summoned in Solar, he's he'll die halfway through second phase, so I have had to learn to do it solo. Man, what a PogChamp. Let's level up. Do I want to level up Vitality? I think I will. I'm gonna bite the bullet for the sake of good entertainment. I'm gonna bite the bullet because I'm gonna die a lot less from having those 3 extra levels of health. Damn, I kicked ass though. Kicked ass for that second phase. Alright, what's next? I think I'm gonna do Painted World. Come hither, child. This lady has really big clothes.
Chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. The winged father is wounded obscureth. I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
I want to say she's not even real, and is just an illusion. Yes, woman. Dude, everyone's hyping about the big lady in Resident Evil when really Guinevere is where it's at. She was the OG big lady. Nice. Right, I think that's like the peak of the game as well, because on Stone Smaug is like a super challenging fight, and the whole like getting to Anor Londo is supposed to be a real like underdog story where it's like against all odds, the biggest of ladies. Whereas like yeah, against all odds you were able to make it up here, and it's like you're defying fate and you're defying the gods. And you're here to stir shit up. But now we're sort of just like going on a quest, on like not even a quest, like it's almost like we're going shopping. We've just got like a checklist now. We got to get 4 heads of whatever. I guess it is nice that the game branches out here, because generally it's balanced quite well where you can do the branches in any order. It's not like one is insanely harder than the other, and the game remains a challenge throughout. Oh dude, I think Switch is like a good shout. I think it's better than it. I'm glad they brought Dark Souls to the Switch. Like, you can question Remastered as a choice for PC, because it felt more like they were updating textures. But adding it to Switch was such a good idea. The only thing I'm disappointed in is that they didn't make more Solaire amiibos. Okay, that guy's about to heal, so I'm going to take on the Silver Knight. Or I'm gonna try. Ooh, get you. Very cool. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth playing. I think Dark Souls does have an issue where once you know the game isn't too difficult. But when you are going in blind, it's progress isn't as smooth. Oof. Yeah, ain't that just the way it goes? I think they did give you like a £10 discount if you owned the original, which is quite nice. Okay. Well, let's go do some PvP. Except it's not PvP. So Lautrec, who we didn't see, usually you help him escape prison. He killed the Firekeeper at Violent Shrine. So now we're bloody fuming with him and have come to, I think, get her soul back so we can resurrect her. Alright, what's he got to say?
I thought you were wiser. But I thought wrong. Tis a terrible pity.
I managed to prop bleed though. I'm not sure if he can heal.
Towards a flame. You fellow. No?
No! No! No way! I thought I was clean though. I thought I was clean. Yeah, this is on Steam. Yeah, F in chat. Yeah, this is Steam version. I mean, I had the 360 version, and I think I even bought the I do have the original on Steam as well. I think just so I could play online. I think that's something that was always a bit upsetting about Xbox, is having to pay to play online. Always seemed a bit much, to be honest. Damn, that mage really kicked my ass. Yeah, there are actually a few 360 games I want to play on stream, but I'm deciding whether to get a standard definition or high definition capture card. Because the price difference between them is huge. Oh damn, he has different dialogue, I think, for if you try a second time. Very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's only because am I gonna die again? Yeah. There's a Naruto game that was on 360, and it's like the best Naruto game. All the others are like the combat isn't too in depth. But Naruto and the Broken Bond. Sorry, I'm having to like use a lot of brain power right now. Okay, that shouldn't have hit him, but I take it. Nice. I think I only have to kill him. Yeah, don't get destroyed. Yeah, Broken Bond, the combat in it was yeah, okay. The combat in it was more like a traditional fighting game, like a platform one. So it had like actual combos you could do, which was pretty cool, pretty neat. I'm doing Painted World, aren't I? So I'm just gonna run. Ow. And then the overworld. The movement was really good. All the running was like to turn corners, because the running was so fast. You had to like drift around corners, which was just like really satisfying. They had a whole mini game around it. Yikes. Where you had to, I think, race Kiba, or like do his time trials. So that was like really cool. And yeah, you could use like other ninjutsus to traverse the open world. Just had a good open world. I think that's what I'm trying to say. And none of the other Naruto games even like touched on being that good, or at least not on having an open world. They even like took the open world out of some of the games, and then in Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 they had an open world, but you couldn't really do anything in it. At least not anything interesting, so it was more just somewhere to like walk around while you went to the different fights. Generally though, I think the Naruto games are absolutely worth playing if you don't want to watch Naruto. I think it's the best way to consume it. Because Broken Bond is just like genuinely quite fun. but it also follows like the original story of Naruto. So, and so do the Ultimate Ninja Storms. There is so much of it, and it's like filler as well. It has so much filler. Basically, as it was being released, the anime kept catching up to the manga, so they would slow down episodes to like reduce the amount of content in them, to like slow how quickly they were catching up, and they just like put loads of filler in. Apparently, some of the filler's good, but a lot of it just isn't. So in the original series of Naruto, like before Shippuden, the final fight in the manga is like halfway through the anime in terms of episodes, because they had the big final fight and then Naruto like just goofs off for 100 episodes. It's like 100 episodes of nothing significant happening. They're just looking for Sasuke, but obviously never find him. So yeah, I would just play the games. Although, okay, truth be told, I haven't finished Naruto. I got to the Great Ninja War and stopped because I was just getting bored. I did try catching up with it as well, because there's a fan edit of Naruto called Naruto Kai. But even then, it was just taking so long. So yeah, I just gave up. I have managed to get up to date with One Piece, though, somehow. I just like power read through the manga. So I'm finally up to date with that, which, for better or for worse, I think, no spoilers, but there have been some very quirky progressions in the storyline. In like the most recent chapters, which I'm not sure if I'm like 100% fond on, but it is what it is. And yeah, it's more that I just want to finish it. Like, I've come this far, I need to finish it. Apparently One Piece is going into its final arc now. Who knows how long that's going to last. They're taking a 4-week hiatus, and then, well, I imagine like 2 years maybe. Maybe even that's too kind. Because what, 2 years is 100 chapters. No, I think that's too kind. Because apparently it's going to be like absolutely wild. Like, every character's going to be in there. I'm kind of worried as to how good it's going to be. Yeah, it's just so long. I'm kind of worried how like good the final arc's going to be. I'm not sure if the author knows how to write final arcs, because so far his chapter writing has been like every chapter is an advancement of the previous one. So the way most arcs go is the crew arrive on an island and all get separated and like caught with their pants down and like caught off guard. They then bump into the main villain of that arc, and because they've been like caught off guard, they get their asses kicked. They're then able to reassemble. And then they do the final fight, which involves the villain's team having a like character for every member of the crew, and then there's like a fight for every member of the crew. And that's just how it goes. And it meant that Wano, towards the end, had the worst pacing, because basically Oda was trying to write 10 because of Jinbe. Yeah, he was trying to include 10 different fights in like one final battle, which, yeah, didn't really work. And it's like the two most like climactic arcs in One Piece, or like big fights, have been fighting Oars in Thriller Bark, and that's because it was one super big enemy. Sorry, I need to finish these guys with fire attacks so that they don't explode. Please. Yeah, fighting Oars because that was one big enemy that all the whole team were able to work together with, and then Impaled Down because it was only Luffy. All the other characters were like elsewhere in the world, so it was just Luffy and some like new friends he'd picked up along the way, and that was really good as well. Well, not just Impaled Down, but like the big sort of war. I think it's called the Summit War. I can't remember. To save Ace. That was really good as well. So yeah, I think there are too many like main characters in the series for an effective final arc to be written. Yeah, because a lot of the characters don't have much character in them as well. Like, for all Naruto's shortcomings, the side characters were really interesting. And a lot of the side characters were the best characters. Like, when you think of One Piece, if you ask people who their favourite character is, they're going to say it's a crew member from, like, the main crew, from the Straw Hat Pirates. And that's because all the other characters, like, don't have much to them. Like, their personality goes as far as them having a funny laugh. And then even like the crew characters, a lot of them like just don't have anything going on for them. Like I tried watching the anime and I was literally crying because of how much they repeat tropes and characters. Like and they do it to stall for time as well. So it's literally like, take a drink every time Sanji falls in love with a girl, or Chopper and Usopp get scared, or Zoro gets lost. And then, like, it's ridiculous. And it's sometimes it feels like the characters don't even have, like, personality beyond these, like, quirky flaws that they have. I think... Yeah, I don't know. The amount of times they've had Sanji as a twist act in contrast to his established personality of like really liking girls. They do that like every time he meets a female main character now. And I'm just not feeling it. It was during the Whole Cake Island arc where they were like, no, Sanji wouldn't do this because he's so kind, and we've always shown that he's super kind. And it's like, well, have you? It like, yeah, he's kind, but no more kind than like any of the other characters on the crew. I don't think that separates him from the crew. But yeah, rant over. Basically, I used to really like One Piece when I watched it when I was younger, and I don't like it as much anymore. But I feel I have to finish it because I've put so much time into it. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Okay, I wanted that painting Guardian armor because it has crazy high magic resistance. Yeah, I can survive this fall. Okay, this is like the soul farming area because these guys, if you position yourself right, you can farm them, and they drop 500 a piece, which is really good. Okay, shortcuts open. Is that crow person pursuing me? Because that might be a pickle. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, the only annoying part is these guys have their shields like 100% physical block and will stag you. Oh, apparently I one-shot them though, so they never stood a chance. And yeah, you can get huge souls from killing them. Nice. Sorry, I realised I was just like purely ranting about One Piece for so long then. I guess it's something that I'm like passionate about, at least, for better or for worse. There are definitely better things to be watching. I've recently started rewatching Dragon Ball Z Abridged, to be honest, which I'm convinced, as long as you've seen like Dragon Ball once, Dragon Ball Z Abridged is like the best way to catch yourself up on it. Ow. Like, because like, even though it is primarily a comedy, it does hit all the story points, but just quicker. Some of the comedy definitely doesn't fly as well as it used to with me. Some of it's still funny though. Some of it still goes. King Jeremiah, big hat. Go on, try and cast on me. Oh no, he actually did. Well, this is a fine mess I'm in. Oh, the dodge through the attack. You love to see it. Oh, he's using Chaos Flames. Interesting. Oh. He thought he stood a chance. No way. Ooh, 30k souls. Yum. And 2 Estus as well. Which I wouldn't say no to. Oh, that Pyromancy is a real bitch when you're trying to get the All Pyromancies achievement. It's so easy to miss it. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z Abridged has been okay. It's a shame it stopped, but I completely understand why. I definitely felt towards the end of the Cell Saga, it was just less comedy and more just like trying to get through the plot. Like, it's clear the writers are like very passionate about Dragon Ball, so they wanted to do the arc some like justice and give it a decent representation rather than just goofing around. But it did take away from it a bit. But that's fine. They're allowed to do it. It's their property, and I completely understand that they were struggling creatively. I have no idea what they're up to now. They said they wanted to do like new projects, but I don't know what those projects are. Either way, I hope they're okay. To be honest, I was watching like some of their playthroughs for a bit. They were doing Pokemon Nuzlocke, and those were alright. But it did gradually turn into just like shouting. Which, I don't know. Shouting is in like, the jokes were alright, but they thought that louder equals funny. So the jokes weren't really landing with me as much. They were trying to be a little bit too wacky. A bit too wacky for my taste. But that's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, they were just playing video games and like showing it to other people, so I'm not going to be angry at them. I'm not going to be angry at them for not being funny enough. That's their choice. Just kidding. I forget where the entrance is. I think it's this way. Yeah, I got quite far through like Dragon Ball Super. I don't know what I think about the like CG movie that is coming up. Oh, sorry, I need to take this slowly. I can fight like one skeleton at a time, but not multiple. Ow, because they will just like shred you. Okay, he's coming back for round 2. it's really nice if you have a great shield equipped against these guys because you... Ow. Okay. Because you can just like tank their shots instead of having to dodge it. But normally they are able to guard break you, even if you have stamina. Please. Nice. Yeah, there's a bit later on with the skeleton wheel lads, which is even harder. And generally you do just like run away from them. Oh my goodness. Please. Damn. That could have ended really badly. I could have died quite easily there. I don't know if there's one more. Yeah. I was... Oh my goodness. Did a 180 then. Yeah, I was only able to dodge them there just from like pure dumb luck, whereas just like meandering about, and they happened to not hit me. Nice. Nice. I'll try and get Priscilla's tail, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think just the swing motion of my weapon means that it's not going to happen. Damn, this wall's kind of sus, not going to lie. Oh. Okay, I was able to hold. Okay, I guess they don't guard break you, but that's still a stressful situation. Trying to fight those guys in corridors is not the vibe. Not the vibe one bit. I'm gonna kill the dragon as well. I guess he isn't technically a boss, but he's like a mini boss, so let's see what he's saying. And then next boss is Sif, which I'll be able to get to quite quickly. Yeah, I do want some fire attacks. Some fire charcoal though. I always forget Dark Souls 1 doesn't have flame weapon as a spell, which is really upsetting because it's like one of the best pyromancy utility spells. I'll be honest, didn't know what I was looking at there. Didn't really know how to react. Yeah, I guess I need to upgrade my Estus, but we'll be able to resurrect the Firekeeper now. Do I want to go into Priscilla with only one Estus? I think I do. Just for like the challenge. I should be able to just bait out, yeah, his breath attacks. This guy has a lot of health. I guess he is like a dragon. I guess I did literally just describe him as a mini-boss. Come on, do your breath attack. Yeah, I thought he was doing the breath attack. I knew from looking at him, no, he's coming from the right side. That's not his breath attack. And yet here I am. That's a breath attack. Okay, you're already dead. Sorry, buddy. I'm a gamer. I like to believe so. I like to believe I am somewhat of a gamer. Yeah, I can go 0 Estus. Actually fight me, Priscilla. In which case, I don't think it's even worth using red moss clumps against her. I'll have it equipped just in case, but I only have 2. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna die if I get hit either way, whether she procs bleed or not. So oof. Okay, I'll give myself a humanity at least. Does that hit any of them? No. I might even die to this Dark Knight coming up. I might even die to these hollows. Yep. Yeah, this night I might die to. But sorry, kiddo. Okay, he was quite kind with his attack pattern. I've been popping a lot of humanity. I guess I don't really need it because I'm not summoning ever, but still. Dead. That's what I'm saying. Does he drop Titanite chunks? No, just shards. Okay. I'm going in with 30k souls as well. This is just like undeniably a bad idea. And yet here I stand, fully committed. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind. Here we go. We don't actually have to fight her, we can just talk.
Who art thou?
Who art
One of
thou?
us thou art not. If thou hast stepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind.
Thou must returneth. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind.
She said it.
Thou dost not belong. I beg of thee.
Another
Plunge
one.
down from the plank and hurry home.
Okay, well, let's be frank. The inhabitants of this world are not kind. Dude, look at those tootsies, though. She's got a little fluffy tail as well. I think Priscilla is half dragon. Let's kick her ass.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
Oh, she has... Damn, she has, stereo audio after you attack her. And that is because she turns invisible. There she is. No. Oh, I found her. I was like walking against an invisible wall there because I was touching her. Okay, I did hit her then, at least. No. Normally you can stagger her to get her out of invisibility, but it seems not. Ow. Okay, well, yeah, that's the thing. I die on next hit anyway, so whether she procs bleed or not, it doesn't matter. Where are her little tootsies? Oof. No! Oh.
Didst thou not
I wish.
Ariamis created this world?
I wish I was the Parry Lord. That was strange that she wasn't getting staggered there. I definitely wasn't doing the right attack patterns. Okay, just to prove a point and out of spite, I'm gonna fight her 0 heals. Because I kind of want to do it now. I think it's because I was doing the dash swing attack. It meant that I was like walking past her hurt box. I think one-handed heavy is a swing, so that's what I want to be doing. Nice. Okay. 0 heals. Quentin Tarantino final boss for sure. Yeah, she do got them tootsies. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I need to pick those souls up. That's 30k souls. Okay. Yeah, this seems to be the attack that I want. Yeah, it's hitting her. Okay, but now if she procs bleed, I will die, so... It's kind of hard to learn her attack patterns when you can't even see the attack. It's like, is she doing a sweeping attack? Who knows? Ah, I could have sworn that was going to hit. Mad that these aren't hitting. It's mad that I'm not staggering her, to be honest. Like, she's gonna die before even becoming visible. No! Oh. Unless! Lest thou! No! Come on. No! Oh! I was gonna say, if ever there was a sign to survive. Damn. Damn. I must have been on, like, so close to death. It's mad that I'm not staggering her. I want to do this, though. I want, like... Because if she turned visible just once, I could then just wail on her. It's fine. I genuinely thought that, like, me surviving by a Crom was, like, a sign for me to, like, carry on. I so nearly gave up, because my character fell over and everything. But no, it was not meant to be. It seems like I couldn't escape fate. Alright, round 2. Because I must be doing, like, pretty decent damage to her. Alright, I'll treat myself to a heal before we fight. It's the fact that if you miss with a scythe, you do actually get penalised. And stagger. This is like the worst weapon for fighting Priscilla, I guess. The fact that it doesn't stagger her either. Yeah. Oof. Didn't see that. Shame. Nice. 2 hits. No, that's me. No, okay. Yeah, it seems I need to wait for her to attack. so I can get a mark from where her scythe lands. No. Ah, it's so upsetting when I miss. Because it feels like surely she's got to be there. She must have been so close last time as well then. Okay, just to clarify, normally during that boss fight, if you stagger her, she'll become visible again. But I guess I just had like 0 poise break. I mean, we take those though. Even with invisibility, I still got this. Nice. Wahoo. Damn. Okay, that was fun. That was a nice little challenge, and I clearly got into a rhythm towards the end for like finding her. Just gonna return to Lost Bonfire. I think this keeps me in Anor Londo. Yeah. Because the painted world is separate. I know first time I played, I went into the painting, and I couldn't find the bonfire there, which means when you die in the painting, you revive at the start of the bridge, but with the same amount of Estus. So I was just stuck on 0 Estus, trying to fight toxic enemies, because I didn't have a fire weapon. So yeah, I got really badly stuck there. Okay, sweet. Estus is a lot stronger now. We're gonna up endurance to... We're gonna try and get it to 30. And now we're gonna fight the wolf. Nice. Which is Undead Parish. Alright, I'm gonna quickly pop to the loo, and then we can crack on. Nice. Hey everyone, I'm back. Alright, we're making very good progress today. I don't think I want to equip the Favour and Protection Ring Its buffs are good, but I think the wood grain ring is worth just so much more. Okay, we can't upgrade our scythe anymore for now, so let's go take down this wolf. Oh, and we can teleport now, which is so nice. Yeah, I'll save Gwendolyn for after Seath, because there's a bit of, like, some of the bonfires close down after you try and fight him. Unless I get... There's a ring in the catacombs I can get. Do I want to do that first? Because it would be nice to have 20 Estus, wouldn't it? It's fine. Is it fine? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I can defeat 4 kings with only 10 Estus. It's fine. It's fine. I hope. Thank you kindly. Oh, red moss. The red moss is literally only useful for Priscilla fight. I don't think there are any other significant bleeding enemies in the game. Let's go fight a dog. Let's go see a man about a dog. Let's go see a dog about a man, perchance. Sweet. Just letting me run through. And the dog should be not too difficult. I think people tend to fight him a lot earlier in the game. Someone following me? Oh, it's a little mushroom man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think people tend to fight him earlier in the game. Just because people tend to explore Darkroot Basement for quite a while before progressing. Which makes sense. Like, because it has multiple entrances and multiple exits and a lot of locked doors. But I don't know. I find it's really easy to get lost. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up before I forget if it will let me. Yeah. Hornet Ring's gonna be huge for the final boss fight, and then I'm gonna touch this sword. I know first time I played this game, I saw this sword, and I was like, dude, you think I'll be able to have it? Even though it's like 3 times the size of my character. I was like, yes, this is the one for me. So, first time I played through the game, I was just trying to look for the biggest weapon possible, which, to be honest, the Zweihander is one of the best weapons in the game, especially for doing like New Game Plus. A little puppy. Kill it. Yeah, I always feel bad about killing him, but... Oh, I could have tried to get the... There's a cutscene where instead of like immediately attacking you, he will like sniff you because he recognizes you. If you do the DLC first. But I didn't think to do that. I've done it before, but it means you have to do the 4 kings last, which isn't really it. I guess I still could have gotten an ember for them. It's only traversing the abyss where I can't do anything. But yeah. Oof. Yeah, I guess if you want to look up the alternative cutscene, just look it up on YouTube. It doesn't give you any benefits, which is a shame. It would have been nice if he just like gave you the ring because he trusted you. I guess he's like supporting his dead master, so this is the heartbreaking part. When he's on low health, he starts limping, which is tragic. But all in a day's work. I am the chosen undead, so maybe he should have just given me the ring instead. Sorry, guys. I have committed great sin. If there was a way to beat the game without killing the dog, I would, but chosen undead, baby. It's what I do. Yeah, definitely play with the Zweihander. Because you can get the Zweihander like really early. And if you're comfortable not playing with a shield, you can even wield it quite early. Oh no, sorry, dude. Absolutely savage. Absolutely savage. Yeah, if you're comfortable not using a shield, the Zweihander goes. To be honest, I don't really use my shield much. I only use it for the stamina buff. A lot of the time I'm two-handing my scythe for the bonus damage. Alright, let's resurrect our Firekeeper. Hello there. Okay. Sorry, the bluntness there really tickled me. Examine, dead. Oh! Her soul that I was meant to use to resurrect her, I spent on upgrading my Estus flask. Dear Lord, I'm a clown. That's fine. Is it? Yeah, that's fine, because I can just teleport home. Oh, because that's the nearest bonfire to Four Kings. Alright, I'm gonna warp home. It's really not fine. Because I was thinking, the reward you get for resurrecting the Firekeeper is she'll buff Firelink Shrine, so it gives 20 Estus even before you get the Rite of Kindling. Which would have been really nice for me, because I was putting off getting the Rite of Kindling. We can work with this. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Firelink Shrine. I'm gonna go to the female undead merchant, see if I can get some charcoal pine resin. Because that's going to be pretty vital for Four Kings. Four Kings is a funny boss fight. Sometimes I'll play it and really enjoy it. Sometimes I'll play it and think it's just like bullshit and unfair. Basically, the boss fight starts and you're only fighting one of the kings, and gradually more and more will spawn. And they're really difficult to manage when there are multiple ones, unfortunately. And you have to like try and kill them as quickly as possible so that they don't spawn in. But some of their moves like postpone. Yeah. Like postpone the fight. So sometimes they'll go for like an AoE attack, but you have to waste a load of time dodging. Oh, hell yeah. 6 of those. Transcend Curse we don't need, because I can pick them up pretty quickly. So I'm just going to get a load of those. Yeah, that's all good. So yeah, there is a lot of RNG involved, especially if you're doing a challenge run against them. But otherwise, it's not too bad. Man, I can't believe I scuffed up resurrecting a Firekeeper. I even said like, oh, I want this to be like the definitive recording of like Dark Souls 1, so I have it like recorded, so I don't need to do it again. And it's just been an absolute clown fest. Jokes about domestic abuse and not knowing how to play the game don't make for a very good Let's Play. Just my opinion, of course. I might be able to upgrade Pyromancy Flame on 7k souls.
What? Tell me. I see. In any case, I definitely... Apologies, my friend. Forget that I said anything.
He asks... I think he asks where you find, like, swamp pyromancies from. But if you send him to the swamp, he will die there. I'm going to spend all my souls on upgrading this. I can't remember if there's like a second phase. I think there is, but it's a Witch of Izalith that gives it to you. Which is fine. I think I needed 8.5, so I need one more. I might even be able to get another one after that, actually. I reckon. I can always use boss souls if I really want. I'm gonna guess the next one's like 10k souls to upgrade, so we'll pop one more. Nice. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Yeah, we'll go all the way up to +10. Yeah, for some reason I thought it cost a lot more to upgrade Pyromancy Flame. Because I always thought everyone makes a deal about how like Pyromancy you can make a really good level 1 build because you don't have to spend any levels on it. But it's like you spend a lot of souls on it though. Which you could otherwise be spending on levels. Nice. Oh, it goes all the way up to 15, I think. Okay. Okay, so it is very expensive. Never mind. Yeah, we can take 4 kings. I believe in us. The only issue is if I die, we have a lot of like backtracking to do because I won't spawn at the ideal bonfire. Oh, but I can just immediately warp, so it's not that bad at all. Okay, we can deal with this. Okay. Sorry, I got a message from my climbing partner saying that we're going Tuesday, but we're doing an early session, which is nice because I'm only able to do an early session, which is good. Yeah, I'm umming and ahhing because Wednesday's like best day to climb for me because that's when we do rope climbing, which I really enjoy, and I'm like making breakthroughs with it. And generally I do want like at least one day to heal before climbing again. I might just double dip though. As like irresponsible as that is because it can lead to injury, I'm gonna double dip and do Tuesday and Wednesday. I just won't go too hard on Wednesday, I guess. Which is all good. Or maybe I just won't go too hard on Tuesday. I think I won't go too hard on Tuesday. I should have... Yep. Because my like big projects are at the rope climbing place. Whereas I'm not super blown away by any of the climbs at the bouldering place at the moment. I think in general the setting for routes there isn't brilliant. The only reason I go to that one in Bristol is because nice. I have joint membership with the rope and the bouldering place, so it works out cheaper. But yeah, if I had a choice, I would go to Block because it's a lot bigger and its setting is really good. Does that kill me? No. Oh man. This is not what I want. Thankfully I can one-shot them. I can't express how much of a godsend it is that I can one-shot some of these enemies. Nice. What I really want is for them to be dropping Transcend Curses though, so I haven't got to buy any. I think you can pick quite a few up though. I think this is a parrying dagger. Yeah. I remember when I was thinking of doing a left-handed run, where I have a shield in one hand, a shield in my weapon hand, and a weapon in my shield hand. I was going to have parry dagger as my weapon, because it works differently in a shield slot. I'm not sure if that would be cheating. I don't think it would be. Okay, the scythe is actually quite good for this area. The like major challenging point is here in this building, where you can just get swarmed by ghosts. Okay, I want to say they don't follow you all the way up. I'm not sure though. I don't remember it too well. But how to come here to get a key. If they follow me, to be honest, this is a good place to fight them.
You seek
The Four Kings, oh my god.
This is the key to the seal.
I quite like this guy's armor. I think you can only get it in Blighttown though, back in Britain.
And open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can
Back in London.
and learn from him.
I don't know, that really like cracked me up how we were making jokes about Blighttown being England. Oh yeah, Transcend Curses are so much cheaper. We might as well get a few, because we're not spending it on anything else. And then I'm hoping with a goated plunge attack I can... Oh no, I can't even plunge. Okay. Ah, and you can't jump away from ladders in this one either. That's a Dark Souls 3 exclusive. Okay. Honestly, that was the hardest part, I think. Oh, I can't go that way, can I? Some of these ghosts appear like really tiny. Skirt. Okay. Yeah, they should like all be pursuing me, but I'm not sure. Oh, well. This is a fine pickle. But in London, mate, where at least our schools are not a shooting gallery, sir. This is gonna kill me. I don't think it's even worth trying to attack these guys. No! No! Are you seeing that? Sorry. I got stun locked hard there. That was rude. I should have just run for the floodgates because it opens up a shortcut. Yeah, big Fs. It was the fact that I took that like meaty swing and it missed all of them. And I ran forward because that's like the battle animation. That's tragic. But so it goes. Oof. Alright, we just hit the 3-hour mark. I'm keen to press on. And take 4 kings, and then we'll call it quits there. Which 4 kings is still a while away? It's not too far away actually, because once I lower the water, there's an area where you can like jump down, which is a bit of a like cheese tactic. If I had opened the floodgates, I would have saved just so much time now. Because it wasn't even worth getting the item. I was just doing it on instinct. I saw a shiny object and was like, yes please. You're coming home with me. Huh. Oh, excuse me. Need to decide what I want for dinner tonight. I think of just like copping out and doing noodles. To be honest, I normally like put the effort in with the noodles, where it's like it does become more of like a ramen, I guess. Where yeah, I'll add my fried vegetables, I'll add my fried eggs, which yeah should be good. It is quite like low calorie, which maybe I don't want because it means I'll just get hungry later. Yeah, I was like umming and ahhing about going on a cut for the summer because I was like, yeah, hot girl summer, I need my beach bod ready. But then I was watching a video about like an old professional climber, or it wasn't about him, it was presented by him. And he was talking about like dieting as a climber, and in short, he pretty much says don't do it. Because losing weight to climb is such like a short-term benefit in that you're sort of like not able to produce muscle as much because your body doesn't have anything to work with to build it. You just get more lean, and yeah, it's really a case of like you're not getting stronger, you're just like saving yourself from carrying like doesn't move. Oh, okay. You're just saving yourself from carrying like a couple extra kilograms. So if you were competing, you would try and lose that weight like a bit before the competitions. But generally it's considered a bad idea. And he was talking about how he found that it can lead to like eating disorders when you try and obsess with losing the weight, and you're generally less happy. So I'm going to follow his advice, and obviously I don't need to worry about my weight because I do exercise enough. So yeah, I'm not going to try and get crazy slim. Which is fine. I think I didn't need that, yeah. Composite bow is quite good though, if you're doing a dex build, which I am. I could just start using the comp bow instead of pyromancies. I'm quite committed to pyromancies though. Nice. Okay. Okay, still got 9 Estus. I think these next few fights, I'm not brilliant against the Wraiths. But yeah, They pack a lot of damage as well. That was way too early. Yeah, I feel I'm going to burn all my Estus trying to fight these guys. Oh, to be honest, the 4 King fight is so short that you don't really get a chance to use Estus anyway. Nice. Do I have any green moss? No, I don't. That's fine. It gives you a bit of an edge, but it's not necessary. Just ups your stamina regeneration. But I should be fine. I have Grass Crest, so... Okay. No! Thought I was smart. Okay. That grab attack is brutal, because it steals humanity away from you. Not poggers. Not poggers one bit. Okay, there's a big goo monster around here. Oh. And a wraith. I think I'm more worried about the wraiths, to be honest. Oh, I should have been hit then. I shouldn't have gone for an attack then. Okay, there's the Gobgo Glab Galab. No! Oh my goodness. Because I could have healed then, but I didn't want to waste my Estus, because I wanted to do the boss fight without having to rest. Damn, I've been doing so much this playthrough. I guess normally I have the favor and protection ring. But I've opened up the shortcut now. FF. I thought you said F. Oh no, wait. I thought you said F1 then, and I was like, damn, it really do be like that. Big F moment. Big F4 moment. Big O F4 moment. Just put me in the bin already. Am I right, gamers? It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to think what my game plan is. I think hopefully I'll be able to get the Ember to upgrade my weapon. And if I'm able to do that and then die, I will upgrade my scythe, but otherwise I will try and go straight for the boss. Okay. This shortcut, I'm not even sure is like an intended shortcut. I didn't know about it until like years into playing because I was watching a streamer. Here we are. Yeah, you can just like jump down there. But it seems very off-brand. I do want my souls back. I mean, I can two-shot the wraiths. That's mad. Okay. I guess it's a two-shot, but it is a two-handed strong attack. So okay, and I can take these big guys on pretty easily. It's just if I'm having to fight a wraith at the same time. Oh no. I think I can't roll to dodge now. No, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. I'm just getting poisoned, I guess. Oh my goodness. He shouldn't have missed those attacks. Okay. Partial parry. No! Oh, I thought he was going to get the grab on me. I followed it up there. No! That's not fair! That's not fair, Dark Souls. I literally looked down to chat and he was already doing a 4 combo on me that would have killed me. Okay, nice. That's not fair. Dragons seem to be an important thing. Yeah, I think Miyazaki even has said that not only does he want like a significant dragon to be in each Dark Souls game, but he wants it to be a significant dragon that like is kind of bullshit to get past. Okay, this guy's a chump. He completely missed. Which they're not like, yeah, just like the fire breath areas. Okay, there is a wraith here. No, he's gone. Okay, I just don't want to get like backstabbed by one. Sorry, kiddo. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I guess he does like him. But yeah, I think there's a dragon in Demon Souls that, like the whole boss fight is trying to get to a giant crossbow to take him down. I could be wrong, because I haven't played Demon Souls. Dark Souls 2, I don't think has a major one. There's an iconic dragon boss fight, which is, like, impossible. It's just, like, really unfair, where it's, like, one of the attacks does just one-shot you. Okay, nice. We can get the Umber. And then 3 has it multiple times, because there's one at the top of the castle, and there's one near where you get the claymore from. Oh, there are 2 at the top of the castle. Oh, and then there's the dragon fight where you plunge attack it. Yeah, Miyazaki just likes dragons, I think. Which is fair enough. I mean, if you're making a fantasy game, you can have as many dragons as you like, I guess. Miyazaki can have a little dragon as a treat. Yeah, he definitely popped off with dragons in Dark Souls 3, which was really weird because dragons were meant to go extinct because Gwyn took them all out. So I think a lot of the dragons are technically drakes. Any dragons in Sekiro? For all I know, there are. I haven't played Sekiro, but he probably would pull something like that, wouldn't he? Yeah, I was just thinking, like, is there a dragon in Bloodborne? But no, there isn't. I don't think so. No, there isn't. I mean, I'm sure if he could have wedged one in, he would have. Oh, and I don't think he really worked on Dark Souls 2, so that's probably why it doesn't have a dragon spot. I don't like how there isn't a status marker for if you're transcending curse or not. I think there's like a particle effect, but sorry, kiddo. Oh, they're prominent in Elden Ring. Yeah, that's fair enough. I guess he just likes his dragons, which is fine. He's allowed to do that. Like, if we're being frank, they're good games that he's making, so he's allowed to include his dragons. He's allowed to include his dragons. He's allowed to include his Moonlight Greatswords. I think that's more of a From Software thing, but yeah, From Software has a Moonlight Greatsword in every one of its games, which is pretty cool. There are 2 wraiths in here as well, but yeah, the reason I want to like do these areas is because there are Titanite chunks in it. And then I can fully upgrade my scythe, and I haven't got to farm for it. Yeah, so some of the set pieces for the dragons are really cool, and I do really like them. Is that a wraith I see? Oh my goodness, pyromancy has no range to it. Hello. Oh, nice. I wasn't expecting the fireball to do enough to then finish him. No. Okay, that's a big issue I have with some Dark Souls games. I think all of them, there'll be like bosses that put out AoE attacks, and you're not sure how long the actual effect lingers, because it feels like it lingers for way too long. Oh yeah, I really like the Gaping Dragon. Just its like intro scene where he has that like tiny head, but he's actually huge. I'm here for it. Wahoo. Okay, we are going into this fight with not a lot of Estus. I reckon we can do it. If not, second try should be a cinch, because our scythe will be a lot more upgraded. Is that me? Am I gonna die? Is this it? Nope, that's me. I've got the Ember though, so it really will just be a case of like running through. Which is fine. Which is fine. It's fine. I think I've definitely like tested my patience today. I definitely haven't been playing as well as I have other days. It's fine, yeah. Big F's in chat, boys. Alright, what do you got for me, Andre? Oh, it's really with the Andres in Dark Souls 3 as well. They never really explain that. I guess he's just like a universal constant. Let's go. We might be able to... No. Will we be able to get full upgrade? We might be one short. Oh, yo, we're popping off. I think we just like doubled our damage output there. Maybe not doubled, but we're packing now for sure. Absolutely packing. Well, let's go kick some ass. Let's go kick some ass. Yeah, I've definitely like been testing my patience. I've been like dying in a lot of areas where I shouldn't have. I think it's because early game Dark Souls, when you have the Great Scythe, it is just like a walk in the park, and you haven't really got to focus. And now I am having to focus, but I haven't really sharpened my skills because I haven't had to try up until now. But that is fine. Four Kings should be fun. I actually really like the Four Kings fight. Like the time pressure adds a lot to it. Some of their attacks are like really satisfying to dodge. Very cool, definitely. Okie dokie. I'm gonna transcend curse just in case. Oh, I'm gonna equip good armor first, actually. I'll see if I can get away with not Havel, but I might need extra. Painting Guardian doesn't weigh too much, thankfully. Oh, okay. Godhound actually has higher magic. Yeah, Four Kings do purely magical damage, so that has higher magic. Okay. I guess Xanthos has really high magic defense. Okay, that's fine. I'm not wearing Xanthos crown. No, no worries then. Yeah, dingy robe. No. Yeah, I'm not wearing Havel. Okay, sweet. And then I'm able to get away without Artorias ring. Sweet. I do look like a right muppet, but Fashion Souls is out the window, boys. I'm sorry. And yeah, I think I can just run through all this. Like, I don't need any Titanite now. In fact, I think that was like our biggest upgrade. And like I think that was our last upgrade as well. Oh, am I slow rolling? Okay, I'll fix that when I get downstairs. Yeah, I'm slow rolling. Do I want my souls back? I can't. I did, but it's too late now. It's not happening. I think it was 20k souls. I might go back for them off stream, but otherwise. Oh yeah, I haven't got Havel. So a quarter of 70, half of 35 is 17.5. So I'm close. I just need a lighter piece of armor. Nice. I'm gonna heal to start. Alright, let's rock and roll. Wahoo. Yeah, some grass crest would have been nice, but it's fine. And yeah, normally you want to be running at this point, because if you die against them, you'll be able to see where you died, and you just run in that direction to open. Oh my goodness. Do I not know attack patterns? Okay, second one spawned. There he is. Gonna do a range attack, which I could roll through. Nice. It's really hard to get a sense of perspective against these guys. His attack looped around. I just got freezed. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I think that's one limitation of this fight is you get no depth perception against them. I'm butchering this so badly. That's a grab, which I'm terrible at dodging. Okay. I'm panicking in the menus. I think that damage saved time for me there, because I didn't waste time buffing. I don't think I should have got hit there. That seemed unfair. Okay, final one. A 5th king can spawn at this point, but I think I'm on the home stretch. Okay, that did get dicey. I was definitely dodging where I shouldn't have and like messing up, but it's all good. Favourite boss in the whole series? That's really difficult. I think Gaping Dragon is quite high just because like the first experience I had of him was good. I think Four Kings are quite high. I always enjoy them quite a lot. Oh my goodness. Right, I can get the dark ending because I haven't spoken to Cramped yet or placed the Lord Vessel. Sweet. Or it's more that I can join this covenant.
After the advent of fire,
Um,
the ancient lords
Ornstein and Smaug are really good. They're just generally a good, like,
found a
they're the best like two-person boss fight.
soul,
They're good. Um,
claimed the dark soul,
I'm trying to think if there are any like Dark Souls 3 bosses that really like that I really enjoy.
and only
Um,
thus began
Nothing's coming to mind. I think I really like Devourer of Gods. They're not my favorite,
Lord Gwyn
but they're decent. Yeah, I think it is Four Kings, Ornstein and Smaug, and
the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst
Gaping Dragon. Oh, I really like
by sacrifice
Shadows of Yharnam, I think they're called, which are like the Ring Wraiths and Bloodborne, because that's three bosses at the same time, and that all just feels like clockwork. It's really well done.
of the dark
Yeah, so probably one of those four.
primordial serpent. I seek to
This guy talks as if his teeth are about to fall out. It really throws me.
discover our true
True Lord.
But the other serpent, Frampt, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn.
Damn.
Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate.
So
Destroy the fading Lord Gwyn.
he's saying that you're not actually fated to rekindle the fire and bring an age of light, and he's saying that you should have an age of man by not lighting the fire. What's cider does to your teeth? Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I'll join.
Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison.
Damn.
Be still and
Trust thine flesh to me. Dark Souls 4! Dark Souls 4! Let's go! Oh. No, I haven't seen the general. Is that one of the bosses that rides a horse? Because I think I've seen one of them, and they look like proper cool.
This is Gwyn's prison.
I hated that. I feel very violated.
Vessel upon the altar.
Okay, I guess last time I played through this, I didn't do Four Kings first, so that we could see the alternate Sif animation. And this time I'm doing them first, so that we can watch me get the alt ending. Okay, that's cool. How well does the mounted combat work in Elden Ring? Like, does it go? Because I've always worried about how effective mounted combat is. Just because you can't easily like move in any direction, you have to turn, and especially if it's like close range combat. Nice. Okay. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm glad they were able to make it work and make it like actually viable as well. Right, what are you saying?
Very well. Seek Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, and the traitor.
Seek the scales.
Fill this vessel with their souls. Then the gate
Nice.
will open so that you may kill Gwyn.
Nice.
You ready?
Oh, I guess he's taking me back to the abyss. Dark Souls 4. Dark Souls 4. Damn. They're doing it. Oh, really? I'm here for that. I do like Ganon. I do like that Zelda series. It's the fact that his little mustache pieces have cloth physics. So when he spawns, they like move all around.
Ah, if you wish, I shall grant the legendary.
Let's go. Enter Covenant. Alright, I think we get a free red hand from this. Yeah, dark hand. Okay, we're going to put levels into dexterity, I think. We'll put some into vitality. I think I want 30 vitality. I can't remember where the soft caps are in this game, but it's fine. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there. Because we're nearly 4 hours into the stream. Oof. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for sticking through it. It was a pleasure as always being able to chat to you guys. And yeah, I reckon it will take 2 sessions to finish this. Probably going to be like more like 1.5. And yeah, we'll then take it from there. So yeah, thanks as always for watching, and I will hopefully catch you guys at the next one. I don't know when the next one's going to be, but we'll figure it out as we go. I need to make sure to put like alerts on Instagram stories to prepare people, but it's fine. Either way, cheers for watching, and I will catch you around. Yeah, cheers, dude. Yeah, see ya. See ya.